My name is Megan. I work here at Willow, and I want to talk to you guys today a little bit about how we at Willow are taking passive income and turning that up a notch. The term passive income gets tossed around a lot these days, but why should you care about it? Let's give you guys a little quick breakdown. Let's assume that you don't want to work forever. Passive income gives you an avenue to get to retirement or other financial goals. Definition time. Passive income refers to any time that you're receiving an income from a property or an asset that generates that income without you having to do anything. It's where it generates a pay that you see on a regular basis that doesn't require you to clock in for work. So why is everyone talking about it all of a sudden? We're seeing three main causes driving this, and we're going to talk about that now. The first one we're going to talk about is FIRE, financial independence, retire early. It's been around since about the 90s, but it's really taken off in the last couple of years. It's the idea that through extreme saving and investment right now, you'll be able to retire a little bit early. It's a little bit of a different approach to people who have the traditional budget plans that we're seeing a little bit more frequently. Next, we're going to talk about remote work. Pre-pandemic, remote work was kind of a niche concept, but now it's become much more mainstream, and people are looking for other ways to be able to make money while still working from home. Lastly, we've got the digital nomads. They're taking it a step further and enabling themselves to be able to work from literally anywhere. So, what are some ways that you could make some money with passive income? You could publish a book or write a song and generate income through the royalties that are generated when people purchase your work. You could open a high yield savings account and get interest off of that. You could invest in mutual funds or dividend stocks, or you can even generate rent through a property that you own. I've actually got Steph, our VP of Wealth Management, calling. Here she is right here. Steph, can you tell us a little bit about why passive income is so cool?
Yeah, passive income is money, just making money while you sleep. Think of it like a snowball. You do nothing and it grows and builds over time.
Awesome, cool. Thanks, Steph. Post-internet age, those options have increased substantially. First, course creation. If you're an expert and want to share that knowledge with everybody around you, create a course and be able to generate that income with students around the globe. You've got platforms like Substack. Be able to create a newsletter and create your own news empire. Then you've got channels like YouTube, or even being able to create a blog. Big hotshot YouTubers like Mr. Beast has earned millions through creating content through platforms just like that. Then there's dropshipping. Platforms like Shopify exist to create that platform for customers to be able to sell their products without even the use of warehouse space. And finally, bestseller, we've got Airbnb, that short-term home rental. Chances are you've stayed in that Airbnb, that short-term rental, at some point in the last 10 years. If you have, you've paid into that micro rent. And hopefully, you went somewhere pretty awesome. So where does Willow fit into all of this? At Willow, we're combining the original passive income generator, real estate, with all these technologies to be able to make all of this accessible to everyone. We call it PropSharing. We've got Steph calling again. Here she is. So Steph, can you tell us a little bit about why PropSharing is so groundbreaking?
For sure. Yeah, fewer than 5% of Canadians actually own an investment property, and that's because it is extremely expensive to obtain these properties. For example, Willow has a building that's at Queen and Spadina in Toronto that costs $8.25 million. So to buy that building, you need to have about $1.6 million just to keep it around. But it produces a monthly rent or income of over $47,000. Now with PropSharing at Willow, investors can actually own a piece of this building, and that includes being able to earn a portion of the rent. We'll also allow investors to buy and sell fractions of the property like shares in the stock market. This means that even more people can build passive income like 1% does.
Awesome, cool. Thanks so much, Steph. So there you have it. That's passive income, and that's PropSharing. For now, I'm Megan Politeski, and I'll see you around the neighborhood.